Yo, what is good, Mets Nation? Welcome back to Mets Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I want to give you guys my series recap to the Toronto Blue Jays versus New York Mets series that just got wrapped up over the weekend. The Mets win 2 of 3 games and come out with a victory against the Toronto Blue Jays, which is very good news for the New York Mets. As we win this series, we are in first place by, I think, 4 games above the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves, and now we're going up against the Braves for a 5-game series, starting off with a doubleheader tonight. So in this video, I want to give you guys my thoughts of this series against the Toronto Blue Jays. Before I hop into the video, I just want to mention, if you guys are new to Mets Media, please do not forget to smash that subscribe button. And if you want to check me out over on Instagram and Twitter, that is at NYMets_media. And if you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to thumbs it up. With that being said, let's jump right into the video. So I already made a whole video dedicated to game 1 of the series because it was such an awesome win, but I'm definitely going to break down that game once again. So starting off with game 1, we had Tyler McGill on the mound, the revelation rookie for the New York Mets, having his 6th start of his entire career in baseball. He goes out there and pitches 6 scoreless innings, gives up 2 hits, 5 strikeouts. His ERA is now at 2.10, going up against a potent, and I mean potent, Toronto Blue Jays offense. He strikes out Vlad Guerrero Jr. in their first matchup against each other, and you got to tip your caps to Tyler McGill. Going up an American League team like the Blue Jays, who is known to have one of the most explosive offenses in baseball, and pitch 6 scoreless innings, that is very, very remarkable for a guy like Tyler McGill. He has a mindset like he is when he's on the mound, he's the best player on the field, and he's going to be able to get everybody out. You need to have that confidence within yourself before you can see the results on the field, and that's exactly what I'm seeing from Tyler McGill. He is a guy that could potentially be part of this team long term at the back end of the rotation. As we know, we're still banged up with injuries, and we're still trying to make some trades and fill out this 5-man rotation. We brought in Rich Hill, but Tyler McGill's proving to be a guy that needs to be in this rotation every single week, and I'm all on board. And then we go into the bullpen. Lugo, May, and Diaz all combined for 3 scoreless innings as we shut down the Blue Jays. Lugo looked lights out. Trevor May looked absolutely dominant. And Edwin Diaz gets the job done and closes it, getting his first save after blowing 3 consecutive. So it's good news from Edwin Diaz. And then the offensive side of things, Pete Alonso carried the load in this game. He got all 3 runs. One of them was a 2-run homer, and the other one was a mammoth 450-yard bomb. And that was absolutely ridiculous. And then on the defensive side of things, we saw stellar plays from Michael Conforto in right field, looking like Superman out there, diving, getting a remarkable play. And then J.D. Davis at third base also had a spinorama, nice third base play. And you love to see the defense because this team has been known to be a team that has built their wins off of pitching and defense. And that's exactly how we won this game Friday night. We shut them down. The Blue Jays scored 0 runs, and we played remarkable defense. So now going into game 2 of the series Saturday night, this one did not go in our favor. The Blue Jays won 10-3, and Taijuan Walker had another difficult outing for the New York Mets. After the All-Star break, we know what happened when he went up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. He got absolutely shelled, could not get through 1 inning, and we thought that was just a fluke. But then his second start since the All-Star break, he gets lit up once again. 4 innings pitched, 6 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. His ERA is now above 3, and it's a 3.43, and his record is 7-4 after taking the L in this game. Definitely a little disappointing to see Taijuan Walker getting a little rattled. Hopefully he can battle this adversity. I feel like he is a guy that has the mindset that can deal with adversity better than everybody else. And I feel like that's what this entire ball club and this entire clubhouse has been known to be, a team that can deal with adversity better than anybody. And I feel like Taijuan Walker, he's not going to live in the past. He's going to focus on the present. And hopefully his next outing, which will probably be against the Braves, he can go out there and play lights out. You know, we can't expect Taijuan Walker to go out there and put up zeros, but hopefully we can see him get like 5-6 innings pitched and give up 2 or less runs. That would be huge for Taijuan Walker because he's a big reason why we are in first place. He's been healthy for the most part of the entire season and was an all-star for the Mets. When it comes to offense in this game, we only scored 3 runs. That was all in the bottom of the 5th inning. We had a little rally. We had RBIs from Brandon Nimmo, Pete Alonso, and Dom Smith, but all in all, we did not have enough offense to keep up with the Blue Jays. The bullpen got a little riled as well, and the Blue Jays scored 10 runs, and this was just not our game. But then we transitioned to the last game of the series, which indeed was the rubber game yesterday, and the New York Mets win 5-4. Rich Hill makes his Mets debut on the mound, pitching 5 innings, giving up 3 earned runs. His ERA for the season is a 3.95, and those 3 earned runs, those were, he loaded up the bases in the 5th inning, and he got taken out of the game, and then I think Lugo or someone came in and gave up those runs. So You know, Rich Hill in his debut, I love what I saw from him. His swooping curveball is ridiculous, topping out at like 71 mile per hour at that curveball. He drops that in up high, down low. He, edges the corner with those. He looks really good out there, and I feel like the 41-year-old southpaw is a very good acquisition for the New York Mets. We know we need depth. We need bodies because even tonight against the Braves, we have Stroman game 1 to game 2. We don't even know who's pitching. Same with tomorrow, the next day. We don't have solid 5 guys. So Rich Hill to come in here and pitch the way he did, I'll take it any day of the week. And then the bullpen did their thing as well. Seth Lugo, 1 innings pitched, 0 earned runs. Jeurys Familia, 1 inning pitched, 2 strikeouts, 0 earned runs. Jeurys Familia has been looking lights out lately with like 97 mile per hour sinkers, looking absolutely like his old self. You love to see that. Trevor May came out there, pitched 0.2 innings. He got into a little jam, gave up 3 hits and an earned run, but then Aaron Loop came in with the bases loaded to shut it down, get a huge out with the bases loaded and 2 outs, and they get out of the inning. And then Edwin Diaz comes out there and gets a save, 3 strikeouts, looking like the former Edwin Diaz like we've been used to. 2 consecutive saves for Edwin Diaz. That's a huge sign because a lot of Mets fans, they were scratching their heads like, what's going on with Edwin Diaz? Is he a real closer? Is he not? I got confidence in Edwin Diaz every time it goes out to the mound. And now let's get to the offensive side of things. It started off with a Jonathan VR RBI base hit. JD Davis got a double, and then he was on second. Jonathan VR gets a nice single, and JD had a very good base runner. Actually, he read that play perfectly, scored 1-0 New York Mets at the time. And then the Blue Jays, that's when they scored 3 runs. And then the next inning, Pete Alonso comes to plate, and we're down by 2. Brennan Nimmo gets on, and you just expect this at this point. Pete Alonso can tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, and what does he do? He does just that. He pulls it. He gives a little MJ shrug like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. I got 5 home runs in the span of 6 games. He's been absolutely on another level since the All-Star break, since he won the Home Run Derby. I've been saying this over and over again. I feel like the Home Run Derby benefits guys like Pete Alonso. A lot of people say the opposite, that Home Run Derby can mess up your swing. Nope. Pete Alonso, it benefits him. It gives him the confidence, and he is on another level right now. And then Jeff McNeil came in with a pinch hit 2-run RBI double, which was awesome to see because he did not play throughout this entire series with leg fatigue. So this was a great series for the New York Mets. We came out with a victory against the Toronto Blue Jays. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, what you guys took away from the series. And then we pivot into the Atlanta Braves. The New York Mets are looking good. We're winning games, even without our 2 best players in Jacob deGrom and Francisco Lindor. So a lot of positive things to think about when it comes to the New York Mets. So I'll catch you guys in my next video. Let's go Mets. You gotta believe. Peace.